What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, successors? Welcome to another episode of Speak Your Success in the Morning. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026. Producer Britt, we're back. We're
What's
back here. We're
up,
back.
Jonathan?
We're
We're
back.
back. We're back. We had a little hiatus, but
Man,
we're back.
oh my goodness.
How you
Say,
doing?
I'm talking about a chokehold. Britt,
A
I'm here,
chokehold.
man. Britt, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm saying, man. So, last night I tried to do my due diligence. Last night I got into bed a little bit early,
Okay.
but I couldn't sleep. So you know how
Uh,
that goes. You can't sleep, and you're tossing and you're turning, and then you wake up and you look at your alarm clock before the alarm go off. So hey,
mm,
I'm here. How you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel good. Well rested. I took a nap like after work and then woke back up, did some stuff, and then probably went to sleep like a little later. But like I said, that nap kind
Okay.
of got me over. So I feel good. I feel all right. I'm
Yeah,
glad to be back.
yeah. Yeah, that's a good place to be. One thing I will tell you though, the worst thing ever is taking a nap and thinking that you're about to get like a good one, and then you're awoken or awakened 10, 15 minutes into it. Yeah,
Ooh.
either by your fire alarm battery being dead, or by a baby crying. It's tough, man.
Oh, wow.
It's tough.
Wow.
Yeah, and Britt, we got like five, not fire alarm. We got 5 smoke detectors in the house, and when I change one battery, I try to just change them all. That's great when I change them, but it's terrible when they start to die. Okay. So,
Mm.
yeah. Yeah. And then you
Wow.
playing, you like, where is it? Which one is it? I got to get up on the ladder. I got to get up
Yeah,
on but I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Without the smoke detectors, we wouldn't be safe. So we here though.
that
But
is true. That is
yeah,
true. Yeah.
praise
What'd you
God.
have for dinner?
Last night, what we had for dinner, it's basically like a chicken pot pie of sorts, but
Okay.
except picture the crust on top being like the Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits on top. So it's
I think I saw that
flaky.
on TikTok.
It has good flavor. Yeah, and you have that little mix and the little pop of like the garlic and the butter and
Mm-hmm.
all that stuff people be talking about when they come. They're like, "Hey, I need them Cheddar Bay biscuits." Yeah, I tasted all that in that
Uh-huh.
Cheddar Bay chicken pot pie is what I'm gonna call it. What about you? What did you have for dinner last
Okay.
night?
Man, what did I have for dinner last night? I had ramen. I went to the movies.
What did we see? What did we see?
Crime 101.
How was
Yes,
that? How was
it
that?
was great, Jonathan. It was
Oh,
so
okay,
good.
that's
So
good.
yeah, Liam Hemsworth, is that one of the
Oh
Hemsworth
yeah, 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 yeah,
brothers,
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
one who
yeah.
plays Thor.
Oh, that's
And
Chris Hemsworth.
is that Chris?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
okay. Um, so one of the Hemsworth brothers,
Mm-hmm.
Halle Berry,
Mm.
the guy who used to play the Hulk, Mark something. He used to play the Hulk.
Ruffalo? No.
Yes,
Okay.
something like
Okay.
that. Something like that. Yeah, him. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? It was some. Oh, the guy who played Dr. Dre on NWA,
Okay. Man, they
Corey
got a
is
little,
his first name. It was a
got a little
good
cast on that
cast.
thing.
It was a
They got
good
a good cast.
cast. And you know how
Okay.
like when they're introducing like each character and like intro of the movie, you see the main character, da da da, da, and then
Mm-hmm.
someone might go through the door, and then in another scene a door might open, and that's what happened when you saw Corey, the guy from NWA who played Dr. Dre, and I was in the theater, and I'm like, oh, and every time somebody good come out, I was just like, oh my god, I was like,
Yeah.
man, it's a good cast because um, it got 88%.
On Rotten Tomatoes?
Yes, it's a good
Oh wow.
movie.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm surprised anytime now it's a good movie because
Mhm.
I feel like I'm going into it not expecting movies to be good now. Just based off how we have the spinoffs and based off like the lack of originality. It's like,
Yeah.
come on. So I'm hopeful, but I'm also like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
So
would say
that's
this is
good though.
not like a remake or anything like that. I mean, yes, it is a, crime heist movie, but I mean, we get about 65,000 of these movies a year. So I mean, it don't really matter.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and people like. Well, oh, you said crime heist. I mean, no, those are good. When I heard you say that initially, I was thinking like kind of like how the murder mystery type podcast because those are big. So I guess the crime
Mm.
heist thing might be another one of the movements. Because I mean, so it's like action. It was action
That's why
or
I was like, it's not a lot of action. I would say
oh
it's more. There is action, but it's not like a
okay
lot. Like, don't think. I'm trying to think. What's that movie with Ice Cube's son? Den of
uh
Thieves.
oh yeah yeah yeah
Don't
yeah.
think that all that shooting.
So not that much
Although,
action.
although that first Den of Thieves, that mug go hard. That was a good one. Did you see that one?
Okay. Did I?
Did you watch any
I've
of the? You don't like Den of Thieves? Yeah.
I'm trying to think because it's been
Man,
it's,
those
it's
are good
it's it's not
movies.
jumping out, but that's something I need to add because I mean like so there will be movies that we'll add on like watch later, and then we'll step away and then we'll forget how many movies we have on the thing. So like last night we had time and I'm like, okay, we got time to watch a movie. What we gonna watch?
So
And
what
then
you
we couldn't
watch?
even remember nothing. Yeah, it was like what movies were we supposed to? So that might be one of the ones I need to add to the list. I'll make a note.
Maybe,
Then
yeah.
then
I would say
thieves.
the first one's better than the second one, but yeah.
Is
So yeah.
is is he in both? Is
Mhm.
O'Shea in both?
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
can appreciate him as an actor. I can appreciate John David Washington. I can really appreciate and John David Washington. I saw him first in Ballers, and I was like,
Mhm.
oh, I'm rocking with him. I'm
Mhm.
like I can appreciate the character, and then I see him in more serious stuff, and I'm like, oh, he got range. Like it's not
Mhm.
like you can't just put
Mhm.
him in here more so because he was funny and
Mhm.
just he was just doing his thing. So
Yeah.
those are two guys I can appreciate. But
Yeah, for
yeah, yeah,
sure.
yeah, yeah.
Especially they come
So
from, big acting families, goats, good
I
support.
mean,
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So, yeah, I
So
appreciate the
they should.
nepotism for sure.
Yeah, but it's not just it's not unwarranted nepotism because right they still
Mm-mm.
because what I think both of them have done it before and they would both would like show up to auditions and they'd be like no I don't want to
Mhm.
get this off my dad's name like
Right.
I want to do
Do it
I want to
myself.
do it myself yeah I want to do the audition myself so
Yeah. I
yeah
love that.
okay
Yeah, I love
fair
that.
enough
Cool, cool,
okay
cool. Okay,
yeah.
you ready for straight for the source?
We can go ahead and dive into straight from the source producer
Let's
Britt. All right. So y'all, this morning I wanted to dive into Philippians chapter 4, and we're going to start with verse 6. And the text, the text reads, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything by prayer and pleading with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all comprehension, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus." Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is right, whatever is pure, and whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence and if anything worthy of praise, think about these things. So the reason why I wanted to break down this text, or the reason why I really wanted to share this text this morning, was because at the top of the year I started to do a Bible study, and the first thing that the Bible study made reference to was you want to get 3 or 5 scriptures to where you can have these written down, you can refer back to them, and really you can affirm yourself. Because as we go through the 12 months of the year, as we go through the 4 quarters, as we go through these 365, maybe 366 on a leap year, right, there are times to where you won't be just feeling the best, right? You won't be excited. You won't be just ready to take on the day. But when you have something to refer to pull from, and to really lean in on, it really can kind of guide your feelings. And just like it says here in the text, I believe is verse 8, where it talks about doing things, whatever is honorable, whatever is right, whatever is pure, and whatever is lovely. So these are things that are more so upbeat. These are things to really lift our spirits. And this is also a guide to help us in terms of navigating, right? Because if we're in a situation to where we have a tough decision to make, and the Bible is telling us that we're focusing on what's pure, right? So what's pure, what's holy, what's good, and things that are commendable. And then even it says, if there is any excellence. So understanding and knowing these things, now this becomes a self-reflective challenge to where I can do what I feel in the moment, or I can do what needs to be done. And I'm a former athlete. I know producer Britt's a former athlete as well. And y'all, there's always a point in time where we get the opportunity to say, am I going to go all the way in? Am I going to put my feelings to the side, and am I going to run this last sprint? Am I going to do what I need to do, and am I going to get into the gym? So this is that encouraging word. And then I even want to rewind back to verse 6 where it says, do not be anxious for anything, but in everything by prayer and pleading with thanksgiving, let your requests be known to God. In some versions it says, but by everything prayer and supplication. And right here, it's saying that, one, we don't need to be anxious about anything. We don't need to worry about anything, because I've heard it said a little bit earlier this week. They said if you're gonna worry, then you shouldn't focus on praying, and you shouldn't focus on submitting it to God. But if you submit it to God, therefore you don't have to worry. So family, today I want you not to be anxious. But if there's something that you're uncertain about, submit it to God. Right? If there's something that you might not have all the meat to meet your month at the end, but I want you to just take a moment and submit it and give it to God, because this is where faith is activated. This is the opportunity to where God can now show up for you in a situation to where when we're weak, he's strong, right? So today, family, be encouraged. And I want you to challenge yourself to get a scripture of affirmation to where you can go to your quiet place. You can read this text, you can reflect on this word. And then after you read it, now you have something to begin to repeat through your mind. And now you have something to begin to meditate on, to really let God take the wheel, to where you don't have to sit and rely in that stress, in that worry, or anything like that. And family, that's been straight from the source this morning. I hope this encourages you. Once again, that's Philippians chapter 4, verse 6, going all the way down to verse 8. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to make sure you don't miss any of our content. And now we're going to go ahead and transition back with producer Britt.
Hey, all right, y'all. What's going on? That was good, John.
All right. Producer Britt, what you did anything fun this weekend?
Yeah, I did a couple things.
Okay. Just the way you said that.
Yeah, I did a couple things. I had fun.
Okay, that's what's up.
What about you?
Yeah, so this weekend, baby boy got signed up for T-ball. Okay.
Oh, the athletics begins.
Yeah.
Okay,
The athletics are getting started. Yeah, I mean, say we pulled up to the baseball diamond, right? And over 400 families signed up, Britt. So we like, whoa. And mind you, it's not just his age group. It's his age group all the way up to like 14 or whatever, right? So it's yeah. You was looking like, dang, there's about to be a lot of babies running around.
Man, that's a lot of kids. I don't know what would happen. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so Britt. Okay, so we're at the T-ball orientation meeting, I guess you would call it, right? So shout out to the Truth Unfolded. Boy says somebody feels better. Good morning, y'all. Okay.
I do. Thank you, Truth Unfolded. He actually sent me a DM and he was like, "You doing okay?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, that's what's up. Check on your people, okay? Check on your people.
Check on your strong friends, okay?
Man, check on your strong friends.
Out. Okay, go ahead.
Oh man, but yeah. So Britt, okay, so we're doing the orientation, and you know they got the little speaker with the microphone. Can y'all hear me? No, we can't, sir. Your microphone is going out. Just going out. Britt, I'm sitting there looking. Gabby looking at me. She's like, media,
it's
go
like
help
a doctor in the room, Jonathan. You're there.
Britt, but I didn't have an extra XLR cable on me. I'm sitting there looking. I'm like, when I heard him go in and out and the mic was in the same spot, I was like, Gabby, no, that's a bad XLR. I can't help that, man. I said, that's a bad XLR cable. I knew
now you know what's going to happen. You got to keep them on you.
Man, that's crazy.
You're going to be the media person on the team.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, so long story short, baby boy got signed up, Britt. But here's the plot twist.
Okay.
I go up to him. I'm asking, just trying to get situated about his baseball glove size and all this. And I was
Uh-huh.
like, yeah, my son, he's 2. He's about to be 3 because I was trying to help him get a gist of his size of his hand. He was like,
Uh-huh.
oh no, he can't play. I said, what you mean he can't play? He said he's too young. He said, no. He said, no, 2 years old. No, we can't do that for insurance. And then Britt, after he says this, he just turns and walks away. And I'm like, wait, sir, we're not done with the
No,
conversation.
he said
Where
we're
are you?
done talking.
Where are you going? Then he just starts talking to his assistant, and then we go over, and he's like, yeah. No. Long story short, we get to the bottom of it. We got the message on group media. Well, we got the email, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna let your son play. I know you're gonna let him play because he's turning 3 in March. It's 3-year-olds, so he should be able to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Anyway, long story short, so we getting him suited up. We about to buy the team jersey for
That's
me and
so
for Gabby. He
cute.
gonna get his jersey. We in there. Yeah, we in there. So
Wow.
the
This
journey
is
begins.
exciting. The athletics begins.
It begins this weekend.
Wow.
Yeah, it starts this weekend. This
Okay.
weekend. Yeah, they have a T-ball camp. So yeah, some of the kids from the local high school. There's gonna be a head coach, and then he's gonna bring some of his like his senior and junior guys. They're gonna come and teach the kids a little bit. So keep baseball black. You understand me? Keep baseball black.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, we're here,
That's
man.
crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so got some stuff for you. Make sure I hit the right thing. Okay, so it's still Black History Month, y'all. Okay, so we gotta celebrate and continue to do that. So, Jonathan, for the first time ever, 5 Black surgical residents will lead trauma and acute care surgery at the prestigious Johns Hopkins Hospital. Isn't that amazing?
That is dope. That's real
Happy
dope.
Black History Month.
Happy Black History Month. All the shades right there. I love it. Yeah, all
I
the
love
shades.
it. So I listened to I actually watched the story on the news. And then some of I believe this guy right here, his parents are already doctors, so he was like, born into it. Love that. And
Okay.
then some of them are just like, first time doctors and their family, things like that. So
That's
it's
dope.
pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't want to botch the name, so I won't say their names, but congratulations to them because that's amazing.
I mean, that's
never been
really
done
dope.
before, and that's beautiful.
And we need to see more doctors. We need to see more physicians. We need to see more, all that for our melanated brothers and sisters.
Yeah,
because everybody can't be a content
matters.
creator. Everybody can't go to the league.
Tell me about it. We need Black doctors out there, y'all get out
Yes.
there. Okay, Jonathan, I want to know your thoughts on this. So, breaking, Floyd Mayweather has announced that he's coming out of retirement to resume his professional boxing career after his spring exhibition matchup versus Mike Tyson. Money and Mayweather, who's undefeated with a 50-0 record, last competed in a professional fight back in August 2017 when he beat the UFC champion Conor McGregor via TKO.
Yeah.
So he's doing an exhibition with Mike Tyson. Then what's happening, Jonathan? What's going on? Talk to me.
Man, so Britt, so my thing, see, the first thing I saw when I saw Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson, that's the first thing you're gonna see, the flyer. And I'm like, okay, is this one of those things to where the boxing community is rallying together around Mike Tyson to get some bread in his pocket? That's the initial thing I saw, because I saw exhibition fight, so this really don't count for nothing. But they're gonna sell crazy tickets. It's gonna generate a lot of revenue, a lot of promo, and everything like that. So that's what I'm thinking, is that they're just trying to get Iron Mike some bread, just to pay homage to him. But also Floyd Mayweather, like, I mean, is he bored now? Is what I'm getting, because I mean, yeah, he's opening the gyms all over, but maybe he just want to get back in it, or maybe he just wants some more attention. I feel it's one of them. What you think?
I don't really have a lot of thoughts. I know I'm not really into boxing, but I mean, I know that obviously they're two of the greatest boxers that we have.
For sure.
But I don't know. Stay retired. Y'all getting old up there.
That's what
actually, I do have something to say. Mike Tyson, you low key let us let us down when you hyped us all up and thought you was gonna beat that
With
boy
Jake
butt
Paul.
and you didn't.
Ooh.
And then it was like,
That
what's
is true.
actually going on? All this promo, all this, that, all this stuff going
Yeah.
on. And
Yeah.
if if I'm gonna beat him up, I'm strong, I'm 60, I'm this, I'm that. And then
Mm.
it's like, okay, you get in there and then nothing happens.
You not even fully together. Like he in there halfway limping. We looking at him like, no, Iron Mike. So and this is another thing for me, Britt. Like some of our historic and iconic figures that we've grown up and we've seen. Like I want to remember Mike Tyson, like as they used to roll the old clip and you see him go and you see him like moving. I don't want to remember Mike Tyson limping out the ring. Like that's not how I
Right.
want to see you. And
Right.
granted, I mean, maybe he might be in a spot to where he does need money. And if he does, hey, get it how you got to get it. But I don't want to see this, Britt. I don't want for and here's the other part. Mike Tyson is a heavyweight boxer, so he's in a heavyweight class.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather, he's not welterweight, but I think he might be like light heavyweight, which is so many pounds in between the levels, right? If there were tiers, heavyweight, of course, would be at the top, welterweight would be at the bottom, Floyd probably be somewhere in the middle. So, what are we watching anyway? Right? This would ultimately be a glorified sparring match. So I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it.
Jonathan said he ain't watching it. You ain't about to watch it.
Nah, I don't need to see it. I want to see Mike limping around again. Dang.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. They just need something.
Yeah, that's not it.
Something to do. They just need something to do. Okay, so the Winter Olympics, it's still going on. But U.S. men's hockey team, we got a gold medal. Okay.
U.S. gold.
So go us. Go
Hey.
USA. We got a
Come on,
gold
when he
in
gets
hockey.
That's probably like the least expected. That's probably like one of the least expected too for us to get one in hockey.
I would think, I'm like, I would think we would win.
Versus
that anyway.
like Canada or something.
I mean, I think we're pretty good at hockey. Clearly.
Well, I mean, but okay, I'll say okay.
I
don't know how long ago we've gotten a gold medal. Like how long ago was the other? Because like basketball, okay, that should be a gimme. You know what I'm saying? Like basketball, maybe gymnastics, but I'm just saying.
Hockey.
Kudos to the USA though. Kudos
to us. We gotta celebrate the wins because I was kind of like I was on the fence, but I was watching some of it, and I was like, y'all, maybe we just need to stay in the summertime with the Olympics because we're not winning right now. But the medal count as of yesterday, what I saw, let's just say we in second place, and so.
Okay,
I think I think we have 33 and somebody has 41 medals. And I'm like, come on, y'all, what we doing? I don't know.
Trying to get it together.
Yeah, so that was just a quick story. Okay, so here it is. Pat Riley got a statue. What'd you think?
Mm-hmm. I mean, congratulations to him. I mean, Pat Riley is one of them people to where, like, when you're hearing some of these stories in history, he's always around it, right? Like, he was rocking with the Heat when D-Wade was over there with LeBron. And, yeah, he was with the Lakers in the Showtime era. So Pat Riley clearly is in the mix when it comes to history. So, man, kudos to him. Too bad they couldn't win the game last night. Too bad Lakers couldn't win the game last night. But
hey, let's not talk about them because Mavericks are on a 10-game losing streak. So Pat Riley, some things in his career. So Pat Riley's basketball career spans over 6 decades as a player, coach, executive. NBA. Watch that one more time. Okay. So his playing career was from 1967 to 1976. His coaching career was 1981 to 2008. And some of his milestones, he's the fifth most wins in NBA history, totaling about 1,400 games. And then he went to Kentucky, 3-time MVP, first team All-Sec, and he led Kentucky to the 1966 NCAA finals. And then on top of that, he's the executive for the Miami Heat, serving as president since 1995, and he led them to a championship 2012-2013. The infamous, famous lovely Pat Riley. So I love that. It was funny because I was showing people the clip, and everybody was like, "Oh, is he in Miami?" And I was like, "Nah, he in LA. Like it's gonna be in LA." But I know everybody's like now, like Pat Riley Heat. But when you watch
I
the
get it.
Showtime, the show, he started as a commentator, and then you remember that
I didn't know he started as a commentator. That's
he
crazy.
was
I did not.
he was on the
Wow.
desk. Yes.
Wow.
Because you know
Okay.
the show Winning Time.
Yeah, yeah,
Showtime
yeah.
Winning Time. Yeah, so they
Yeah,
showed
yeah.
his, point of view, obviously, and he started as the commentator, and then he went into coaching, and then whoop de whoop de whoop de whoop woo, and then it just snowballed from there, and then you got Pat Riley as we
Mm.
know it.
Man, that man,
Lovely.
he did the reverse effect because usually they coach and then they go and commentate. But I mean, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, now some guys flip flopping, but man,
Mm.
kudos to Pat Riley though with that hair slick back. Boy had the same hairstyle
Man,
forever. Do
I
you hear me?
know, I know, I know.
Same hairstyle forever.
Love that. Okay, yeah, I wanted to show this one. He had to do his pose. Yeah. He has one of the better statues, I'll tell you that. So I would
That's a
say
good
that
looking
he was
statue.
definitely highly involved in this because none of these things are like by surprise or anything. They see these statues ahead of time. They know
Mm.
statues are coming. Yeah, so they know what's going on. He probably wrote whatever is on his statue and made sure everything was right before they unveiled it. So
I
kudos
can
to
see
Pat
that.
Riley. He
I
just
can
looks so
see that.
happy. I think that's great.
Yeah,
I think that's great. When you get
definitely
to a
kudos to
point in
Pat
your
Riley.
career where you're like, dang, you got a statue. And then I heard somebody was like, Lakers, they just be giving out
Mm.
statues. Everybody got a statue.
That it. Because
Is that
Kobe got a
true?
statue.
Yeah,
Kobe got a
everybody got a
statue.
statue.
Pat Riley got a statue. Shaq. I feel like Shaq got a
Shaq got a
statue.
statue.
Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
already more statues than a lot of the other places.
Right.
Because man, yeah, okay. I mean,
Exactly.
but it's the Lakers. They're their own thing, like Showtime, and
Yeah.
the Lakers. They're in a whole different league. Just like
Yeah.
I hate to say it, like the Dallas Cowboys, but they're in their
Okay.
own league. Anyway, we'll keep moving on.
Yeah,
Keep
okay.
moving on.
So, this just breaks my heart. Quick little story right here. Topo Chico mineral water is currently experiencing a temporary shortage in the
Mm,
U.S. I don't like that, okay? Because your girl love my
collector's
Topo.
edition.
I love my Topo Chicos, okay? And I
I
like the
rock with
Topo.
those too.
I know
I
I
rock with
like the
those too.
Topo Chico with the lime in it too. So,
Mm,
pretty much this is due to it's unavailable lately in the U.S. Oh, I'm sorry. Topo Chico is unavailable in the U.S. until later this year due to facility upgrades at the water
oh,
source and production facilities in Mexico. So I'm
huh.
gonna need y'all go ahead fix what you gotta fix because I'm gonna need my Topo Chico. No shortages. Because
Dang.
now that we got a shortage, I mean the price is probably gonna go up until we
The
get some
prices are
more.
definitely gonna go up. Yeah.
Price are definitely gonna go up. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
Always.
I just didn't appreciate that. Okay, so we got FIFA coming up, Jonathan. It is World
Mm.
Cup
Yeah.
season. Okay. So, Airbnb is rolling out a new initiative, okay, ahead of the 2026 FIFA World Cup, offering a $750 bonus to new hosts, okay, who list their entire home in the DFW area or any other official host cities across the United States, Canada, or Mexico, okay? With the World Cup expected to draw millions of international visitors,
Mm-hmm.
Airbnb is positioning itself to meet surging demand for short term rentals. The company is encouraging homemakers to prepare early by listing their properties in participating markets where hotel inventory is already expected to be tightened during the tournament. Okay. The 2026 World Cup will be the largest, okay, in
Mm-hmm.
history, okay? The largest one in history, featuring 48 teams and it sounds like what we got going on this weekend. 48 teams and matches spread across 16 host cities in North America. What are those cities? Jonathan, you might ask. Here we go. Atlanta, Georgia,
Mm.
Boston, DFW, Houston, Kansas City, LA, Miami, New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, San Francisco, Seattle, and then you got Canada, you got Toronto, Vancouver, Mexico,
Mm.
Mexico City. Monterior. Is that how you say it? Monterior? Monterior?
Ontario what?
And what?
No, go ahead.
Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And then there's 3 cities in Mexico. Let me not. I don't want nobody to talk about
Ooh.
me. Okay, but yeah. So, Jonathan, you got a house in Dallas. You listing your entire house, $750.
Britt, I seen the comments. They said, "Well, where do they want? Where are we gonna stay?
Y'all need to leave. Y'all need to go somewhere. Go on vacation.
Yeah, with $750. Let's just go ahead and go on vacation. Airbnb. I mean, Airbnb. I get it, and the crazy thing is, there's gonna be a lot of people that do win in this because there's a lot of people who they're staying in a house with 4 rooms and they just there, or maybe their mama gave them the house, or maybe their mama gonna be on vacation. They probably gonna go on vacation with their mama too. It would be a good win as long as nothing gets broken, nothing gets stolen, nothing gets lost. But either way, this is about to be a crazy surge of people coming in, not just to Dallas, but in the States, period. So it's gonna be wild.
I don't know what security is gonna look like. The airport's gonna be crazy. I don't know. My mind, it's crazy because just like random things pop up in your mind like daily, and then when I'm scrolling, if I see something about the World Cup, or I'm just randomly thinking about it, I'm like, it's about to be. They're right. Millions of people here.
Crazy. It's gonna be like when Toyota moved down here, but you probably want to multiply that by like 50 or like 100, and that was bad. And I mean, sometimes the traffic is still bad based on that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I don't know what they're gonna do to get the flow going, but this ain't it.
I hope they find a flow. I really do. I hope they.
Because even remember when it was New Year's. Remember what it was like on New Year's when you reported and it showed all the traffic on New Year's, which is a regular day, a holiday, but a regular day of the year.
Yeah.
And now bro. I'm gonna stay in the house. I'm gonna be posted up, or if I do go somewhere, we're gonna go many hours early, and it's not gonna be nowhere near where FIFA is happening.
But I will say it's gonna be a boom in the economy because everybody is gonna be making some money. Everybody gonna make some money for sure.
Print them T-shirts. Go ahead, print your T-shirts. Get it out the trunk. If you somebody who's been trying to make a little quick dollar, okay, print you some little FIFA or Sneefa T-shirts. Go ahead.
Something.
Hey.
Something. Get on it, Jonathan. You might have to be out there selling some T-shirts, man.
Say, I ain't trying to catch no suit though. I ain't trying to catch no suit.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Okay, guys. Yep, that's all I got. Nothing too heavy. I will encourage you. It is voting season. Go ahead and vote. If you see anything you want to feature on the show, anything interesting that I should be reporting, send me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. I'll get to it. I'll put it in my rotation, and next time you tune in, you might see what you saw scrolling.
Rotation.
Jonathan, what you got? It's
Monday. Yeah. So it's Monday. The Truth Unfolded said, "I'm trying to eat my breakfast," and you say something disgusting like the Dallas Cowboys. You got the green face. Whoa.
That's funny.
The Truth Unfolded. Wait a minute.
That's crazy.
Yeah. All right, so Britt, we're gonna talk a little sports real quick. Sports. Okay. So in boxing headlines, Clarissa Shields, she dominated French. I can't pronounce the other person's name, but ultimately she is still retaining the undisputed heavyweight title.
I know she loved that. I know you're not on like on her page heavy, like Instagram or anything like that. But yeah, she be going in on social media and they be going in on her. So
I be seeing the content. Yeah, I be seeing some of her. I've seen like some of the stuff with her training, a little bit of like her talking. But yeah. But also we got Boston. We got NBA now. We'll go NBA. So the Boston Celtics, like I said earlier, they upset the Lakers 111-89 when Pat Riley was honored at halftime. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. So my man get honored when they take the L. LeBron, y'all supposed to win. Right. Y'all supposed to win. Yeah. But Jaylen Brown said, nah, with his 32. And then Peyton Pritchard, he's remaining sixth man of the year. He had about 20 points. Yeah, he got active too. So he said, Pat Riley, congratulations, but nah, bro. And Britt, your Dallas Mavericks. They broke a 10-game skid.
Oh, Praise
Yeah,
God.
134, your favorite scores, 134
Oh my
to
God.
130 over the Indiana Pacers. Chris Middleton, okay,
Okay.
Chris Middleton put up 25. And Chris Middleton
Mm.
is a baller. This was the
Mm-hmm.
guy that they got in that trade. But
Mm-hmm.
Chris Middleton, boys been sleeping on him. He get busy and he get active, okay?
Love
He had
that.
25, PJ Washington had 23.
Mm.
And then we got the New York Knicks, or like they
Mm.
used to be called, the Knickerbockers. 105 to the Bulls, 99.
So
Karl Anthony Towns got the 28 and 11. Okay, not bad, not bad. Karl Anthony Towns.
he's still growing on me.
He's still wait. What you saying? What you mean?
His game, like he's still growing on me.
Oh, okay,
I'm not
okay,
all the
okay.
way there with him yet. I'm not all the way there
That's
with him
fair.
yet. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. We got number 15 now, college basketball. Number 15, Michigan State. Britt, we about to roll into March Madness here in just in 2 seconds. You about to clap, snap your fingers, turn around twice, and then we here. Okay. Michigan State, 66 to Ohio State, 60. Then number 3 Duke upsets number 1 Michigan.
Oh, yeah. I was with someone, they were talking about that. Yep.
68 to 63, and this is gonna shake up March Madness, right? Because people right now, it's typically like the flow. We're like, okay, this person's gonna be a 1 seed, this person's gonna be we're gonna switch it up.
Oh, this is when
Yeah,
everyone's
we're gonna jumble it up a
for
little
real,
bit.
for real.
We're
Got
gonna
it.
jumble it up a little bit, yeah. And then your number 4, Arizona beat number 2, Houston. This thing is shaking up, man. It's shaking up. It's shaking up. And now a little bit of women's basketball. So Villanova 64 to Marquette 39. Number 1, UConn. They just be beating up on people. It's so crazy.
Bullies.
I remember seeing UConn scores in high school. I'm looking up.
I
I'm like
know.
101 to 12. Like, what are y'all even doing?
Yeah.
What? They 81 to Providence is 38. Okay. Yeah. Then Louis Vuitton Don with her South Carolina group 85 to Ole Miss's 48.
All right.
Okay.
Don.
Yeah. SEC action. But even though at Ole Miss, I like the coach at Ole Miss. That's Coach Yo. So we got another sister down there, and actually, I think it was this weekend. Stephen A. Smith showed up at an Ole Miss game.
Yeah, they did a whole red carpet situation for him, put him on.
Yeah.
They had a whole situation. I saw.
Yeah, I mean, because he was talking about Mississippi, and he was saying what his thoughts are on Mississippi, and how how people that look like us, might not be as comfortable in Mississippi. Yeah. So then he pulled up. Yeah, I mean, I get you. Yeah. So that really, and then Notre Dame 88 to SMU 63. So Notre Dame was in town yesterday, put it on the SMU Mustangs. Yeah, man. So that's a little bit over here speaking success sports, man. But yeah, are you looking forward to March Madness? Like, you a big March Madnesser?
Nah.
To where you go and you watch the games and
I'll watch the games, but I'm not a bracket person. I just like basketball, so I'm just do my thing. Just watched it.
Wait, so you've done a bracket before though, right?
For what?
Or never? You've never did
I
a
don't
bracket?
watch it that heavy.
Oh, dang.
I don't know. It's like
oh wow,
50,000 teams. And people be like,
there's so many, and
it's
like, so many
are y'all being serious? There's 50,000 teams and there's 16 divisions. So no, I don't.
And then the play-in's a whole nother bracket, and you want me to write out every time for
NBA
me.
playoffs. Yeah, that's there you go.
But every time for me, high school, I find one team, I get excited about the team, I say they're going all the way, and they get upset in the first round. It never fails.
Yeah, that's how I'm
never fails.
I'm kind of over it. I mean, I was never in it, but
busted.
yeah, it's just whatever to me.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, man. So, it's Monday, Britt. I don't know. I don't know what I've been feeling lately. How am I feeling?
Well, how are you, Jonathan?
I mean, I'm cool. I feel like I don't know. Like, people be like, I can't see the forest from the trees. Sometimes that's how I be feeling. Not sometimes, but as of late, good things have been happening, but still it's like my tires are in mud, and I'm just like, my tires ain't getting out the mud. I don't know,
Hamster
Britt.
wheel right now.
You said,
I
oh,
say you're on a hamster wheel right now.
sometimes that is how it feels.
It
Sometimes it
is.
really is.
It is.
And I'm looking up, I'm looking around, I'm trying to figure out like what's next, Jesus? What's next? I don't know. I don't know, Britt. How are you feeling, Britt? How are you feeling?
How am I feeling lately? Okay, I will say doing better.
Okay.
Obviously, I kind of like dropped the ball on myself. I'll be a little transparent. Dropped the ball on myself, just not necessarily being consistent as I normally am. And I believe, not believe, that consistency is just like that inconsistency has, I guess kind of like seeped out a little bit. And so, like, I saw it seep. And so I got to bring it back in. And so I got to bring it back in, get my mind back right. And just, don't let the pressures of what's going on outside and things I can't control kind of consume me and get me out of whack and get me off path or making me think differently. Should you be doing this? Shoulda, coulda, woulda type mindset.
Yeah.
And now I took a week off. I was sick, took off work, just things that I just needed to do to like recoup for myself to get back where I need to be in a strong headspace. So now I am feeling good. I am feeling better. But I feel like sometimes I do so much that my professor used to say this in college is that Brittany is one person she'll probably not, she won't say no a lot, but I do stretch myself thin. And when I stretch myself thin, it comes to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm stretched so thin. Now I just want to go in a corner and I don't want to do anything. I don't talk to nobody. I just want to be left alone. And sometimes when I do that, that's when things can, the ball can drop because I'm trying to worry about getting all this stuff done. And it's like, okay, Brittany, you still have to make sure that, you are human and you take care of yourself and, take some time to
Most definitely.
self-reflect. And yeah, so just being mindful of that, being aware of that, knowing that every day it's a process every single day, and I'm not gonna be bionic Brittany every
Mm.
day. And
Mm.
yeah, because
That's
I can
real.
be a robot sometimes. So yeah.
That's real. No, so wait. So
Mhm.
your professor said like what was the context of that? Like when your professor said you don't say no a lot.
So obviously I'm very tech savvy. I love media. And so I was doing the radio station. I was doing newspaper. I was doing TV. I was doing
Mm.
sports. I was doing 6 classes. I trying to make the deans or the presidents. I'm trying to do all this
Dang.
stuff. And I mean I did, but it's like I'm trying to do all this stuff and I'm stretching myself just thin. And then you get some people, Brittany, can you meet up with me to help me with this?
Mm.
Can we study? Can I get
Ooh.
a little lesson on the radio station, like for my show to make my
Ooh.
show better? Um, either I gotta go do an interview for the newspaper or I'm gonna sell ads for the newspaper. Like
Pulling.
busy. So like
Pulling.
busy. Yeah. So it's like busy is good. I love it, but it comes to a point where it's like, okay, you can't let it fill up all the way up here. Like if this where it
Mm.
stops, then you can't stop right here because
Oh,
you're gonna tip over. I'm gonna get a
you
headache.
drowning.
I'm gonna be overwhelmed. Oh my
Dang,
gosh. I just wanna
man,
just run down the street like Erica Badu. Oh my gosh, I just wanna run. Like
man.
that's how I be feeling
Oh God,
sometimes. So yeah, and then, just societal pressures, you got social media, which is like
man,
running the world right now.
running it up.
Can't necessarily take a break on social media if you're a media personality. You can't necessarily take a break on social media if you're trying to do something for yourself online, you know, it's like if you're trying to do all these things, like all the factors that go into it, and it's like you have to learn how to manage it and how you talk about, you know,
Mm.
balance and just make sure that you take that time for yourself. And I wouldn't say lately, but like all the time, if I do have I mean, you know, 2 minutes to myself, or if I'm driving
Mm.
home, or if I'm walking on campus at work, or just if I'm just by myself, if I have some time by myself, or even just, you know, a moment to just think, you know, I will ask myself, okay, how am I doing? Check it, you know, like, okay, you check this box, you did this, you did that, you know, you
Yeah.
ate today, blah, blah, blah. So it's like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know, all these things you're just doing like a mini check-in, and it's like, okay, what else is going on in my world? My best friend is about to move to Chicago.
Dang.
Gotta be, you know, it's like she's moving to Chicago. She's pregnant. Like
Oh
everything's
my goodness.
happening at once. And
Oh
so,
wow. Yeah.
um,
And then you trying to do what you trying to do for yourself in your life, and you trying to get somewhere, and it's like,
yeah, it's like, oh my gosh. And then on top of that, it's like,
mm,
voting, like black people, we need to
mm,
go vote. Like there's so many
Jesus,
things
it's
happening,
a lot.
Jonathan. And I
It's a
think that,
lot
you
out
know,
here.
we go back to the start of Black History Month, when we posed the question, you know, what do black people care about? What does what is the black community? What do we care about?
Mm,
And, you know, is it sports? Is it entertainment? Is it, you know, reality TV? You know, are we caring? Are we really looking? Are we doing our research when it comes to voting right now? Or are you just waiting to hear someone just talk about it? You know, are you waiting
mm,
to hear someone just say, "Oh, voting is open"? Do you know what to vote for? Do you know what you're voting for? Do you know what's on the ballot? Do you know how to research that stuff? So it's like, you know, do we care about that? And so I'll be like, my head being a whirlwind, because it's like the entertainment portion doesn't matter. And there's
mm.
so much real stuff going
Wow.
on. And I
Yeah.
saw this clip on TikTok yesterday, and it said a lot of people don't care about what's going on in the world. They're just trying to make enough money for the problems not to be their problems anymore.
Oh
And I was
wow.
like, that
So
is
good.
so true. That is
So
so
good.
true, because a lot of people aren't focusing on like, okay, I'm Brittany Lucky, you know, this is what I can control, this is what I can contribute to the community, but it's like, oh no, I rather just work like a dog, do what I gotta do, try to get myself out of this hole, so
Man.
that way these little issues don't affect me.
Britt, that's
And
so good. God,
that's where I am right now. Go
that's
ahead.
real. That no, but that's so real. Like because yeah, voting does matter. Voting is important. You know, friendships and relationships are important. Us even having a level of entertainment for us to relax a little bit is important. But
Hmm.
at the same time, is it more important for me to be entertained, or is it more important to make sure I got these lights on? So, like, if we're in a spot trying to navigate through that and weigh like what's more important, what's more
Hmm.
valuable, then yeah, then we're gonna put our head down and get to work. Because I mean,
Yeah.
we have to. But the other side of that is, yeah, some of the other stuff, if we really like pick through it, then I mean, we could determine like, okay, maybe this should get put off to the side for a season, or like maybe
Hmm.
this week, or you know,
Hmm.
whatever. Because one thing I also had to realize too, and it probably has happened in the past couple of weeks, but like there are some times where I'll just get off stuff, and like I mean, yeah, I at one point I did love getting on social media. Now
Hmm.
I mean, I hop on it to post, I hop on it to DM people, but you know, people might not see a couple posts from me for a couple of days. At times, it could be a week, but
Hmm.
you know, so man, but that is
And
rich
like
stuff.
just you saying that, like, people might not see me post, or people might not see me online. And it's like, honestly, Jonathan, why does it matter when there's so
Oh
much
yeah,
other stuff, like, you know, actually
you're right.
happening that we should be caring about? And it's like,
That's true.
oh, it makes me like it. I wouldn't say it makes me angry. I mean, it does. It makes me angry, because it's like, We gotta do something. Nothing's gonna change if nothing doesn't change. And then
Well,
it's like,
then that's true too. That's true.
yeah, so it's like, go ahead.
No, and I'm about to say, and to your point on that,
Mm-hmm.
like I even think for me, right? I don't know about for you or
Mm-hmm.
anybody else, but for me, what I can even go back and attribute being able to release certain stress or being able to have a clearer head, it comes back to fitness for me. So you gonna see me throughout the middle of the day. If I'm like, oh man, let me hit down here, get some push-ups real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Britt, I'm telling you, I'm just gonna start randomly hitting push-ups. A couple weeks ago, I was walking on that track,
Uh-huh.
like because this does help me in my mental space.
Mm-hmm.
And if I consume to eat whatever food, and if I consume to eat whatever junk or sweets or candy, this is altering how I operate. Like it really
Mm-hmm.
does, as much as sometimes I don't give it credit for.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, you might see me just do a sprint. You might see me as a push-ups because these are things that I know help level me out or normalize me
Yeah.
to be able to think more clearly so that I can post, so that I can do whatever else I need to do at work, whatever it might
Mm-hmm.
be.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. Like I think that's I think that's even a big part for me and anybody else. It's like identifying like what is that thing that will like bring you back to ground zero, right? To
Yeah.
where then you can build up on or you can
Mm-hmm.
start to be there more present, in certain conversations, certain spaces, in different
Mm-hmm.
places.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm hitting push-ups. Yeah, I'm
Yeah. I
hitting
totally
push-ups.
agree with you on that. I totally agree. Because, I do my walk and, trying to make it back into the gym. And
You said
then,
what?
huh?
What'd you say? What'd
You
you
know,
say?
trying to make it back in the gym,
Oh, you guys are 80 years old?
Man. And you know what it is? It's just like, because I was talking to Brandy about this, like maybe like a while ago now, but
Hmm.
it was like, okay, Brandy, we go through this period where it's like, okay, she be posting a lot, I'll be posting a lot, then she fall off, then I fall off, and we fall off together, we get back on
Mm.
together, woo-de
Yeah,
woo-de
yeah.
woo, we talk on the phone, we encourage each other, keep going, girl, you keep going too, girl. And then it was this time, it was just like, um, 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 like I just, dang, I lost my point. I'm trying to talk about all this stuff. But pretty much, I think I was trying to say, mm, oh, the gym. She was
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Brittany, you just have to go after work. And I was like, girl, do you know what that would do for me? Like, I'm already drained. And then
Mm.
like going to the gym after work, and then I try to like fit it in like, oh well, if I pack my bag the night before, maybe I could just go directly after the show because there's showers there, do this and that and that, and I'm trying to like figure out the perfect plan.
Man, say
I don't know,
it's
man.
I mean, it's all a pull,
It
but I
really
think
is.
we're at the place now to where in their respective areas, right? Whichever one you
Mm-hmm.
decide you want to improve and grow, like this is the part to where it's like the push through, not push through to where you're burnt out to where you're fried, but pushing through to do something that's going to benefit you on the health side,
Mm-hmm.
on the mental side,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
on the
because
growth and relational side. Like pushing through matters. Like maybe not pushing through to go out to happy hour to hang. Well, I mean that could be it because I know sometimes that can recharge us, but at the same time, maybe it's pushing through to get a good workout in like 15 to 20, so then you
mm-hmm.
can get a good night's sleep,
Mm-hmm.
right? Whatever it is to recharge or to get you back to that place. I
Mm-hmm.
think now's that time, Britt. I
Yeah,
think now, and I'm saying that as a person who's going to hit push-ups randomly in hallways. Okay,
that's
watch
hilarious.
me,
Also,
watch
and
me.
then I also saw another clip. The girl, it was just this lady. She said, it's that she said there could be so many posts online, there could be so many quotes online. People can try to encourage you, all this yada 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 yada. But she was like, until you figure out, what that dog is inside of you for you to like keep
Mm.
going every single day, and you find that get that grit and get right, and what we used to say, grind. What is it? Wake up and grind or something like that. Hustle mentality.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh
So it's
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah. Hustle mentality for
I
sure.
don't know. Maybe we lost that. Maybe we need to go back to that. Maybe we need to go back to that because
Get it out the mud.
get it out the mud. Wake
Yee.
up, grind, hustle, gym, tan, laundry. I don't know, but
Ooh.
I
Make sure you
think
get a good night's sleep first, and then wake up,
yeah,
and then.
and she was just saying, other people can try their best, and you can sit there and view all that stuff you want, like all that stuff you want, but until you look in the mirror and get your David Goggins on and know that you need to get your butt up,
Ooh,
get
David
your butt
Goggins.
up and
The David
get some
Goggins
dog,
reference.
get some dog in you, get some fight, then yeah, it's not gonna happen. Like what you just said, like there's something on the other side, and until you realize what you want on the other side, and you got to go get it. Like you just got to get up, you got to go get it. And that's
Yo.
how I felt this morning, and that's how I'm feeling this week, because I got a busy week, and I'm like, I'm making a goal to, one, I'm gonna make a goal to do show every day. Two,
Mm.
on top of that, I mean, we just got stuff to prepare for. And then I'm going to do my best to get into this gym or do a home workout because I got some equipment here. But it's like nothing's going to change for Brittany if Brittany don't change for Brittany. And that's just what it is.
Oh.
So it's like, yeah, and I'm not like, I'm never in that mode, like, stop complaining, blah, blah, like, oh, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's just like, get your butt up, do it. Nobody's gonna do it for you. And
Ooh.
that's the end all be all. Just get
Dang.
up.
That girl said, don't press play on David Goggins, press play on me. Ugh.
Hey, that's what I'm
Talk
saying.
crazy to us,
Well, I'm
producer
32.
Britt.
I'm 32. I'm about to be 33, and like I've said before to you, like offline, like Jonathan, I want to accomplish this by this age, and I've been doing a good job since college, and I love that about myself. And so it's like, you have these moments, and I don't necessarily consider 33 a big one, so that's why I'm like 35. I don't know. My name might have to be on a billboard or something. So get it together, Brittany. Get it together.
Billboard Britt.
Billboard Britt. So something gotta happen. Something gotta happen. So me and the Lord, we gonna work it out. Okay, we gonna work it out.
Oh my goodness, she just turned it up. Oh my god.
Crank it up, okay?
Billboard Britt. Put Britt on the blimp. Oh.
Put me on the blimp, okay? Shoot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired of celebrities taking up the spaces. We can't our podcast can't go big, can't go viral because they taking all the space in the algorithm.
They taking all the space. Taking all the space, taking all the
play. I'm done with them. I'm done.
Oh man. Okay. So look, before we get out of here, I got a quick game, man. I got a quick game. We got to bring down the intensity just a little bit. Okay.
Nah, we staying high. Let's go. I'm up.
Okay, stay high. Okay, here we go. So this is gonna be since we're getting back to the essentials, Britt, this is gonna be an essential this or that. Okay. And it's going essentials as in household edition. Okay. So we need to get in your house. We need to know what you got going on.
Okay. Y'all see, I turn my camera around. Now we see my fireplace now. So y'all in here, okay? Y'all in here. Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you wasn't at home, but okay. I thought you was at your mama. But okay, that's your fireplace.
No, that's my fireplace.
Oh, okay. Girl said I got the mirror back here so I can see the monster I'm becoming. Whoa.
Exactly.
Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. Paper towels or reusable cloths?
Paper towels.
Okay. Dishwasher or hand wash?
Dishwasher. I don't even have it. Okay. My last apartment had a dishwasher. I don't have a dishwasher in my duplex, so I'm sad. So I'm a hand washer.
Okay.
But I prefer dishwasher. Go ahead.
Clean as you go or deep clean day?
Ooh-wee, clean as you go, because them deep clean days, you might as well cut off 48 hours. I mean, it just... So now, Jonathan, I'll probably do like a room a day, or I'll do 15 minutes, 20 minutes cleanup, and I'll set a little timer. And I got that from my mom because she was like, this is what you need to do. This is your cleanup plan. And so she was like, 15, 20 minutes, set you a timer, clean up for 15 minutes, what you can. And then after that, then either you want to keep going or you can stop. And so that's what I do. And then I do not go to bed with any dishes in my sink.
Dang, you just dropped two good gems there, and mama always knows best. But you just dropped some game right there, because that is extremely effective, because 15, 20 minutes, you don't get exhausted. You get to see some progress happening, and then, you can rest on that, or you can build on that. That's really good. That's really good. Laundry folded immediately or chair pile?
chair pile, couch pile, bed pile, floor pile, on the laundry pile. I hate folding clothes. I hate folding clothes.
Really? Even when you be
Not
watching all them shows? You don't fold your clothes watching your
no.
shows?
When I'm watching my shows, I'm in the bed, snuggled up, probably with my laptop in front of me. I'm doing other stuff. I'm not. No.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got a pile right now. Go ahead.
The level of proudness you said that with is hilarious. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Hilarious. Okay. Are you candles or plug-in air fresheners?
I'm a candle girl. I like candles. Yeah, I'm a candle girl.
Vacuum lines visible or it doesn't matter?
Just make sure it's vacuum. I'm okay. It don't matter.
Make the bed daily?
Okay.
Yeah. Make the bed daily or optional?
No, I make my bed every day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Hey, right there. We essential right there. See, real quick.
Okay.
Real
Ding,
quick.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah. Some light eases back in. Little eases back in game.
Yeah. I remember I was younger though. My dad would be like, make your bed every day. And I'm like, I'm about to get back in the bed when I come home from school and practice and blah, blah, blah. He was like, it's a mind thing. It's a mind thing. And so I didn't do it then, but I do it now. So
I mean, I respect it. And you know, there's a whole dude who like basically built his brand on that. Like, hey, get up and make your bed. And then somebody came out and was like, making your bed does not has no connection with your productivity of you achieving your goals. And I'm like, I don't know which one of y'all I believe, because now in 2026, one way can be right, the other way can be right too. I don't know. Whatever works for y'all. If making your bed works and you feel productive, make your bed. If it don't, throw your pillow on the floor. I don't care. It's your house. You make your own rules, okay? It don't matter to me. It don't matter. It don't matter to me.
It don't. It really don't.
Whatever works for you in terms of strategy, in terms of growth, in terms of profession, whatever, okay? Do what works for you. If it don't work, I don't care, okay? I don't care.
Okay, my last thought, get up, get your butt up, do what you got to do to overcome what's going to happen on the other side for yourself, okay? Do something for yourself. Do something to make you better. Be productive this week. Get some sleep because that is essential for real. And just want more for yourself and, help a neighbor if you can. So that's my last thoughts. Jonathan, close it out.
I like it, man. I like it. We're going to get ready to get out of here. Y'all, hope this got your Monday off to a great start. It got ours off to a great start. We're excited to be here with you and excited to continue to grow. And y'all, we're humans, right? We're humans just like y'all. So we're showing up. We're working to improve. We're working to grow. And so you can do the same thing. Family, make sure that you are subscribed to Speak Your Success in the Morning on all your audio platforms to check the audio experience of the show. But if you want to continue to watch us and see our faces and see our reactions in the morning, then make sure you subscribe to our channel, Speak Your Success Media. And family, without further ado, please remember, speak your success, believe in your greatness, and continue to create the life and business of your dreams. Why would you and why should you live any other